Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly forecast for November 4th through the 10th. We're going to see what's happening for you in the week ahead with this deck here, and then we're going to pull some spirit message for you from that deck there. So we're going to jump right on in here and see what's coming up in the week ahead for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We are in the midst of a Mercury retrograde. We do have a significant full moon in Taurus happening next week, and the energy might start creeping in this week. So we'll see what's happening for some of you, if any of you seem to be sensitive to those energies, and to just see what's coming up this week for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, Virgo, my darling Virgos, your Monday, Tuesday. It's right here, your Wednesday, Thursday. And your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is... oh no, this, I think this is right here. Alright, so let's get on right on into it, my dears. Monday, Tuesday, first card up, we have Amethyst. I like Amethyst, in case you can't tell. Transformation, certainty, and confidence. Now, some of you might have a very significant thing happening here with an Aquarius. I simply say this because Amethyst is their birthstone. Not necessarily, but it could be for some of you are interacting with an Aquarius in the situation. Amethyst is really great for transformation. It's really great for clarity. It's really great for actually even matters of sobriety and psychic protection. Amethyst is associated with Archangel Michael, so understand and know this is coming in with a sense of protection. I feel the reason being, as I'm connecting with the energy here, Virgo spirit is showing me a crossroads, like you were on this path, you were on this road, and all of a sudden it split into two out of nowhere. And so some of you have an unexpected decision to make. And Amethyst is coming up, letting you know that you are protected and you are being guided through these decisions and through these choices. Now, it's really interesting to me because I always say in the readings that, you know, if we're coming up in a significant moon cycle and I see any pictures of the moon in the card, it tells me that you all are going to be very impacted or feeling the moon energy that's coming up. But we have a sun here. We don't have a moon. We have a sun. So this makes me feel, Virgo, that you all are beginning some kind of cleansing cycle or some kind of big changes and shifts that are going to really be coming to light for you after the moon has passed, after the moon cycle or the moon energies have ended. So you may be laying low, and then all of a sudden you're coming out like this bright shining sun. I feel for some of you, whatever this decision is, it's going to surprise a lot of people. Like some business took off out of nowhere, or some big job opportunity came out of nowhere, or a relationship, or like you might be announcing a relationship or something. But like, what? Where did that come from? I really feel like there's big changes that are happening that, you know, are going to surprise a lot of people, and that are bringing you out of your shell, bringing you into your confidence, bringing you into a way where like you're ready to be seen and you're not necessarily hiding anymore. And Amethyst is coming in to let you know that you are being protected and that you are being guided. Your Wednesday, Thursday, my darlings, right here is a hidden gift. It says sadness, an ending, a new beginning. So midweek, something could be happening where you are tying up some loose ends with someone or something from the past as you're getting ready to take steps in that crossroads. Remember how I said, Virgo, I felt like, you know, Spirit was showing me that you all were walking down this road and the road split and all of a sudden it became two, and now unexpectedly you're having to make a decision about which way you're going to go when you just thought you were going straight ahead. So once you make the decision, you may find that there's something that you're going to have to go back to end, or some loose ends that need to be tied up. And there could be a sense of sadness that's coming in with this, okay? But understand and know that it's bittersweet, and that with every ending comes a new beginning. It's happening for the best and highest good. Virgo, I feel some of you are feeling very concerned or worried about letting somebody down or hurting someone's feelings. And so what Spirit is wanting you to know is that all things happen for a reason, and all things come in with a gift. it was Mary Oliver, who's an author, and she said, I think she said, once upon a time, someone gave me a box filled with darkness, and it took me to realize that that too was a gift. Any interaction we have gives us tools for life. Any interaction we have helps us to grow. So even though you might be making a decision and you might be, going in a different direction, and it might be letting somebody down or hurting their feelings or maybe even breaking their heart. Maybe some of you feel like you're about to break somebody's heart. Understand and know that you have been a gift in this person's life. One way or another, you have been a gift in this person's life, and that, they will be able to heal, and they will be able to look back and say, you know what, I definitely, surely, am grateful for that experience. Or vice versa. You might be looking at, somebody else is about to break your heart, but you're like, you know what, here's the gift that I received from having had this interaction. Whatever the case, I do feel, though, that the majority of you are feeling this energy because you are the one making a decision. You are the one moving forward in a certain way, and you're feeling a little worried about letting somebody down or leaving somebody behind, or, saying no to one person or thing and saying yes to another. But understand and know that all things are happening to bless you and to help you ahead on your path. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Virgo, is the message. And so it says here, positive news, positive outcomes. So whatever this decision is, whatever you're deciding to do, even though there might be some discomfort midweek, as we're coming into the end of the week, you're coming into a sense of victory, a sense of, feeling, you know what, this is the right decision, this is the right way for me to go. And because we're coming into the full moon in Taurus, guys, the full moon in Taurus is going to be very much about positive and permanent changes in our life. So whatever it is that you're beginning to embark on this week, when you decide which way you're going to go, this is something that's going to be setting up the next few years of your life. For some of you, maybe even the rest of your life. Okay, it can be very, very permanent, this decision that you're taking on, whether it's a career change or a relationship or starting a family or some kind of conversion into a new belief system, whatever it may be. Like, this is for life. This is for life. I'm getting a strong sense of commitment, and Spirit is showing me mentally in my mind the Hierophant card. So commitment, stability, ethics, your truth, being in your truth. This is something that's for all eternity. Message also makes me feel that Virgo, you are going to receive positive news, or you're going to hear what you're wanting to hear. Like, maybe you're confronting a situation. Like, maybe you're going to your boss and saying, hey, you know what, I would really like a promotion or raise, and they're responding favorably. Or you're wanting to go things next level with a relationship, or there's somebody that you're confessing feelings to or something, and they're saying, oh my goodness, like, I thought you would never ask, or I feel that way too. So I feel that there's something that, as you're moving forward and making your decisions and making your plans known, you're receiving positive kind of feedback here, or reciprocation. I feel some of you are coming out of a time of healing from some type of an unrequited love. So it feels like really happy or good news for some of you, Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what your spirit message is for the week. And guys, I do really encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks are going to resonate with you more than others, or they may just bring in a little extra tidbits of information. But let's see what your spirit message is here for the week, Virgo. And we have this one here. Oh my goodness, you have Coven. Okay. So don't let this freak you out. I know it's a word that might scare some people. Coven is it's usually associated with witches. And so you know, they would get together and they would, you know, help each other to manifest, to set their intention and to call things forth into existence. And so you are coming into a sense of soul family, or like a spiritual group. You are coming into your tribe to be able to manifest and to create in your life. Okay? I also feel that for some of you, for whatever reason, you know, some of you are having some awakenings into some past life kind of stuff, or some of you are feeling like you are being initiated, or you are being allowed to come into someone else's spiritual group or spiritual process. This is about purpose and motives. And so this is a group coming together to achieve knowledge, to achieve growth, excuse me, and setting intentions. So it signifies having a mission and finding people who are aligned with your mission, your goal, the things that you're trying to bring into your life. And, you know, being able to put your minds together and unite and, you know, stay focused and not be distracted. So it's indicating effort. It's indicating working together with others and just having positive outcomes, being able to create. Virgo, some of you are feeling like, you know, you're practicing magic, or that you have some magic touch, or you're feeling like you're calling things into existence, and you're feeling a sense of support coming in, right? Even if it's not like physical people, opportunities, energies, you might be feeling very connected with your angels and guides, and you have a lot of help coming in to be creating at this time. I would really also encourage you, Virgos, to watch your love readings for November. I don't typically focus on love and romance in the weekly forecast. I keep them separate. But this week, I'm really encouraging that you watch the love videos, because even if you're very happily single, or even if you feel like you already know who you're with and you're going to be with that person, because the energies are so significant that are coming in, I channeled all of the November love readings. So even though it's my voice, even though you hear me speaking in the video, it's not really me talking, it's spirit. And anytime I channel, spirit says very profound things that can be very helpful and very beneficial. So even though they're love readings, I'm sure there's lots that you can take away from there that isn't necessarily about love and romance. So I suggest that you click on the link and watch the love readings for November if you haven't already. And I thank you so very much, guys, for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go ahead and click on the Calendly link in the description of this video, and it will take you there so that you can schedule. Thank you so very much, guys, again, and I'm wishing you a fabulous week.